guys, it's Mike
and Holly.
We have a new Rubik. I love Rubiks. I have, since it first came out, I have loved every just incarnation of Rubik's Cube. So we've got a new one today called Rubik's Revolution. Do need to thank Super Impulse for sending this free product to us.
Thank you.
Thank you. So this one looks like it's like digital or something.
This has 6 games in it, you guys. So you can play single and multiplayer games.
I'm gonna crush you.
I'm nervous. I've never really been too good at the Rubik's Cube stuff, although I do think there was a Rubik's game that I might have won. That wasn't like a cube, it was the flip game or something like that.
Yeah, it was one of the other variations on the Rubik's.
Right.
Yeah, you did win.
So you will see.
Light Speed Prime, multiplayer, rapid recall, full chart, sounds.
It has voice prompts, sound effects, LED lights, multi-level challenges.
Yep, requires 3 AAA batteries included.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know this looking in the package. It's not a Rubik's Cube where you twist it.
It's not.
It's solid, so you cannot change any of the colors.
Right.
So I went ahead and I already played the first game.
Right, which is called Light Speed, and it's the blue light.
So in each one of these black squares you see, it will light up. Here, I'll turn it on.
Rubik's Revolution. Press blue to play Light Speed.
So on Light Speed, you have to push the button and then look for the other hole that lights up.
And press it.
I know, I need to turn it off.
Yeah.
So you have to go look
so
for
it'll
each
be
hole
blue,
and
then
press
it'll be
the
green,
hole.
then it'll be red,
And you have to do as
going.
fast, and it gets faster and faster. So I just did it, and I scored a 25.
Which I think is probably pretty good.
Yeah.
I did help in the beginning because just to kind of. All right, I'm a little nervous now.
Turn it on.
Rubik's Revolution.
And I press blue.
Press blue to
Yep.
play Light Speed.
Gotta give the button a good push too. A couple times I lightly pushed it and missed it.
Ooh, that clear is kind of hard to see.
It would probably be a little easier in a darker room too. We've got nice bright white lights here, so it doesn't illuminate
it's
too
hard to
much.
Find the light. You hear that clock going faster too. Where are you? Oh!
Okay, how many did you get?
You got 14 correct.
13.
14.
Was it 13 or 14?
Oh! Beginner's luck.
Okay, next up is the green level.
Which is pattern panic. So we have to follow the color pattern.
Panic. Orange 5. 4. Orange green 5.
Orange, green,
Orange green white 5.
white.
2 correct.
Oh,
2.
I could have sworn it said.
To play
I got a chance
It totally
to beat
sounded
you.
like it said red.
White,
to play Light
Oh.
Speed Trainer.
white.
That's a hearing thing.
To play multi-layer magnets.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the green.
Pattern panic. Red 5. Red orange 5. Red orange yellow 5. 5. 5. Red orange yellow blue 5. 5. 5. Red orange yellow blue white 5. 5. 5. 5. Level 2 unlocked. Red orange yellow blue white blue 5. 5. 5. 5. 5.
Oh my god.
Orange, yellow, blue, white, blue, green, 5. 5. 5. Red, orange, yellow, blue, white, blue, green, white, 5. 4. 5. 4.
Oh, I did the wrong one. I thought that was yellow. Oh shoot.
Press
Here.
blue to play.
No, I didn't,
I didn't
well, we
hear
know
my
you
level.
won.
Well, I made it to level 2.
Okay, so the next one is yellow light.
Right,
No,
which is
yeah.
yes, which is Light Speed Trainer. Now we already did Light Speed. That was the first game that we played, and this is just an easier version. So it's
I
the
just
same thing.
played a version of it. It didn't seem like it was any easier, but I did score higher. I scored a 35.
The 35 instead of 25
So
with
it's-
the original.
It's
so
the same as the first one we played, so the blue, as
Right.
far as I can tell. The same style of game.
yeah. Okay, so now we're going to play Sounds Out, which is the orange light. And what you have to do is on the first round, all sides make a noise, and you have to figure out which one is the loudest and press that one. Then, how many sides are there? Six. Then 5 sides will do a noise. You have to figure out which one's the loudest. Press the button. Then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, and then whoever solves it the fastest is the winner. This is a little bit difficult for me because I'm hard of hearing.
It's pretty loud, though.
But we played a round of it together, and I think I can recognize the sounds pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a whirl.
I got 55 seconds. I don't know if it's good or not.
Light speed. Sounds out.
I don't know which one that was.
It's white. It plays it again. Your time too, so you want to do this as quickly as possible.
Solved in 47.3.
47.
Beat me on that one. Okay, and the next level is red, which is multiplayer
Madness. Multiplayer
So it's
madness.
hot potato.
So we're going to be passing it back and forth. You have to press the correct illuminated button. So the first thing we need to do is once we press red that we want to play this game, it's going to ask us how many players we have. So you can do this with multiple players. And you're going to press the color that corresponds to the number of players, which would be 2.
Revolution. Press. Multi-layer madness. Press blue for 2 players.
Okay, we're
2
blue.
players. Pass the cube. 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 Pass the cube.
It's getting faster.
Pass the cube. 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 Pass the cube.
That was luck.
Pass the cube. 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 Pass the cube.
Every time it's on top.
Pass the cube.
Ah!
I'm out.
Ah, that was fun.
Okay, and now it does suggest on here to play it in the dark.
So we're gonna play in the dark. I'm going to lower the lights. I don't know how that's gonna be, you seeing us. I have a little remote here that can lower my lights down.
So that round, it does say to play it in the dark.
How dark
which
you
is
want to
fun.
get?
And I
How
think
dark do you go?
And I think if you have more players, it would make it even more interesting because you're like passing it around. So we want to choose. That was
what color?
red.
Red.
Next revolution. Pass the cube. 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 Pass the cube.
Every time I hand it to you,
Pass the cube.
it's right where you need it.
Pass the cube. 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 Pass the cube.
It's getting faster.
Pass the cube.
Oh, that white.
It's harder to see. I pushed it.
I told you you have to click it.
I pushed it. And I didn't push it hard enough.
We should record that. Okay, so our last one is the white.
White light, which is called full charge. So you have to, the light flash comes on and you have to push it before it goes off. And then once you push it, you move on to another color.
The light moves around.
It moves.
It jumps all over and you have to get there quick, push it to turn it off. And then it moves to a new spot. You have to get all 6 sides as fast as you can.
And whoever has the best time, lowest time is the winner. Michael did it in the practice and like he finally figured it out. It took a minute to warm up to it and he got it in 16 seconds. I've only done it once and it was like 48 seconds. And the whole time it's going, it buzzes if you get it, if you don't catch the light fast enough. So it was, and I'm like, ah! All right, so Michael says I'm going to be the one to do this. It's going to be bad. Shush! Which one's lighting up? Oh, blue. Ah, gotcha. Oh. What do I have left?
And if you see one flashing, it means you've already gotten that one, so you can ignore
I did
it.
it.
It's an improvement.
From 48 to 28. That's pretty darn good. Anxiety.
Yeah, a couple times I'm like trying to get my finger in the hole and I'm hitting the sides.
Or like I would hit it but not hit it hard enough.
Yep.
That was fun. It was stressful.
That's fun.
But it was fun.
I like this Rubik's
Okay,
Cube.
so turn it off so we can talk. What was your favorite round?
Probably the very first one.
Very first one. I think I have to agree with that. All of them were fun. And definitely want to keep playing them again and again to improve time. But, and I think...
Hot potato one too, because I won twice.
Well, and I think with the hot potato, I was going to say if you had more friends playing and it's in the dark or whatever.
Chaotic.
That would be even better. Because we're just sitting next to each other, just passing it back and forth. Where if you have like a group of 4 or whatever and you're like passing it around, that would be really cool to do it that way. So.
Okay, so there's a look at the new Rubik's Revolution.
Lots of fun.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Be sure to thumbs up and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.